Jörgel Kivano, Ujvaj, Jo. Boy, that is good. And so is this. So is this. This being the jacuzzi at the Hilton in Boise. And boy, to say that I needed this is a little bit of an understatement. It is it's wonderful. Yeah, I pulled into Boise yesterday, and I was going to stay at this Boondockers Welcome spot. You know, there was this guy named Barney who was making a space available. And I got in at about 2 o'clock, and I drove through the neighborhood where Barney's home was. And there were no sheep, there were no cows, no horses, no chickens, nothing. Just a anyway, just a spot in basically a driveway in a neighborhood in Boise, and I thought to myself, what am I doing? You know, what am I doing? I need to check into a hotel. And that I did. I checked into the hotel here in Boise. Forgot my biscotti. But I checked into a hotel here, and I'm not regretting it at all. It is just what I needed. You know, after 2 weeks, I think it's been like 2 weeks. You know, it's been 2 weeks since I've been in a big city, so to speak. I left Santa Rosa, California, about 2 weeks ago, and I headed to Tahoe. And then from Tahoe, where I was in the campground up on the lake, I headed over to Ken's place in Gardnerville, and I was there for 4 nights. And then it was up to Idaho, where I've been for the last, week or something like that. Not in a town. So when you pull back into a town after being out for like 2 weeks, it's a little bit of an adjustment, to be quite honest with you. To go from sitting by a campfire with a hippie along the Salmon River, looking at stars up in the sky, listening to Van Morrison one night, to going to sleep, listening to Fox News in a bed in a Hilton hotel the next night. It's quite the contrast. So, it feels, being here in Boise, feels a little bit like, I'm not going to say like the end of a trip, because I know it's not, because I still have, quite a bit of traveling ahead of me. But it feels nice. It feels nice knowing that I'm going. Feels nice knowing that I'm going to home ultimately. A week from today, I'll be waking up, or a week from today, I should say, I will have woken up, God willing, of course, in my own bed in Florida. And to be honest with you, I need the break. 2 months is a long time traveling in a trailer, and don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining. It's been an incredible trip. I mean, when I think about, for those of you that have been following me along, you know as well as I do, it's been a long road. With the LTC starting out we started out in the villages in Florida, and then up to the Panhandle, and then through, New Orleans, and down into Texas, San Antonio, the Riverwalk, and Austin, and then up to Santa Fe, to the alpaca farm, and through the Pagosa Springs, and the rail. We took the rail line trip, and then it was over to Moab and Fruita and Grand Canyon and Flagstaff and just all those places. You know, the Yosemite, Kings Canyon National Park, Ventura, Fresno, just all those places. It's been a long trip. It's been a really, really long trip. So anyway, there's not a whole heck of a lot on my mind today, to be quite honest with you. I'm just going to spend the day. Well, I'll get a haircut. And I'm going to pack up some stuff. You know, I don't know when I'm going to learn, but I always bring more stuff than I need on a trip. So I'm going to spend the day going through everything that I haven't even used. If I haven't used it, then it's going home. You know, if I haven't used it in 2 months, then or used it or worn it or something like that, then it's going home. And that's about it. So that's about all I have for my morning thoughts, folks. I'm going to keep it short and let you get on with your day, and I'll do the same. Okay. So take good care, and I'll talk to you later. Okay. Bye bye.